settled down tonight.
What's Random Lake's record?
They're 2-4, 2-3.
Okay.
They must have a lot of conference games right out of the chute. We're down at New Berlin. We're Berlin West. They got teams from Brown Deer. They got Shorewood in that conference.
Who does?
New Berlin West.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
New Berlin West.
Yeah. So it's crazy.
Tonight's varsity girls basketball game featuring Random Lake and your Plymouth Panthers. At this time, please rise and remove your hats for the national anthem.
It sounds like Christmas music. Whoops.
Yeah.
Let's try that again.
You know why? That's why you have a single thing.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Get one of the kids to do it.
Just say the damn pledge.
In lieu of that, and rather than me singing, we will say the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good evening and welcome to Plymouth High School basketball. Tonight our girls will take on the Random Lake Rams. Scott Richards along with Mark Meltzer and Matt Kaskowski on the camera tonight for this game between, well, not competitive teams as we know them, but it could be a competitive game looking at the coach from Random Lake.
Well, you know, and this time of year, sometimes finding games is tough. Random Lake, nice because it's close. Their coach, Trina Van Horn, people know Chuck, that Trina's Chuck Swipe was a heck of a college basketball player, but you got to have some horses. Plymouth girls have had some good games of late. Now they've got a couple injuries. Lauren Nicholson, I see, is out, and Sierra Grimm is out. So we'll see what happens.
And for the Random Lake Rams, who come in at 2-4 and 2-3 overall in the conference, Ashley Grumman starts at one guard. Another guard is Leah Armstrong, number 11. McKinney Armstrong, another forward, number 15. Emily Vorpal, number 22 at another guard. And Julia DeBroy is their point.
This program is brought to you by the backers, our Plymouth Community TV 14 sponsored team. We're proud to have the backers supporting the youth and teams in our community. Plymouth Community Television invites you to become a member of the backers, and we'll spread the word about your fine business or organization. As a member of the backers, your business or organization will be supporting the continuation of quality community programming on TV 14. For more information, give Ginny a call at 933-3382, Scott at 889-1819, or the studio at 893-0006. Check out our website at PlymouthTV.org. Lots of stuff on it. Thank you for your support. Well, and again, this time of year, you want to get games in, and everybody thinks it's easy, but when you're you know, especially a home game, you're competing with the boys basketball team, the wrestling team. Tonight, almost impossible to find a parking spot. You've got
parked at home and drove over.
Now, it doesn't look that way if you look at the crowd, but you had Parents' Night. You have, I think,
concerts going on.
Yeah, one of the grade school concerts, and that's, you know, grades K4. That's all little kiddies and their moms and dads. So it's just how it is.
For the Panthers, who come in at 5-3, 1-1 in the conference, Ashley Catford at one guard, Hannah Gieser at a forward, number 10. Number 11 is Addie Platt, another guard. Gabby Mellick, third guard, number 21. And Kayleni Smith at a forward. Tip goes to Random Lake. Panthers look like they're in a zone. And a long three by Grumman.
You're right, Mark. They were in a, it looked almost like a 3-2 or what you used to call 1-2-2. A little bit of pressure from Random Lake.
Kick it back out. Nella looking on top. Looks like Random Lake's also in that 2-3 zone.
Lifted up her pivot foot and got a traveling call. So 17:21 to go in the first half. Again, coming to you from PHS. Panthers putting on a full court trapping press. Boy, they gave up. The thing about a zone is you can't give up inside. You can't give up an inside bucket off of that zone. They got a little lucky and didn't get the ball turned over. Good hustle by Kalani Smith. Panthers sort of season things up right. That's a little bit of a match 2-3, but just a 2-3.
Now looking around back to Cott Ford.
Way to beat his zone is to get the ball going back and forth, side, top side, and hit a couple outside shots, bring out the zone and open up the inside.
I don't know if Gabby could hit that shot, but she has hit that three-pointer from that spot before.
Well, their shooter back from last year is Alicia Cott Ford. And she's eyed it up a little bit, just hasn't had the opportunity to let it flicker.
That foul goes on DeBroy. Her first for Random Lake. 5-0. Random Lake at this point. Plymouth having difficulty breaking that zone.
Well, you haven't, when we always went against a 2-3, you try to get the ball side elbow. However you do it, but bring anybody up from the baseline, across, that's all we did. See, now they got penetration against the 2-3.
Gets us into the scoring column. That's her.
Whoa,
that's just like that. They answer with a three. Warpaul gets that three. Makes it 8-2. Panthers down. Not a good transition there by the Panthers getting back on defense. And as it travels, she went down to the knee and got up.
This simply just caught her foot a little bit. And a 2-on-2 box press, and it worked. They got a tip on it.
He sees a tip, the other guy did not. Yeah.
One of the Stagers.
Yeah, they don't have to challenge. They don't have to throw out a challenge flag for that.
And that's when you see good officiating. They work together. Yeah, I got it. Definitely wasn't tipped, and so it's a turnover.
Yeah, you get a quick foul. You'd see that one coming.
Well, the rule is you may be able to put a hand, but if you put both hands on the ball handler, it's going to get called right away. Tommy Rush, in fact, is one of the people that comes in the summer, one of the officials right down on the screen at the bottom. The Three Zebras officiating camp. We'll have to give him an evaluation after the game.
Smith with
Jelani Smith for three. Long two. Good. They don't hesitate on those outside shots.
Grumman with that quick movement by the Panthers.
Smith under the basket. You kind of went a little too far. You got to find another walk. When you go to the basket, you really got to look at that the big block. And if you get south of there, the other side of that, it's hard to come back. Not impossible, but difficult.
For you and I, we would not be able to get there in the first place.
Well, I never could get to the basket. Took me a while just to get down the court.
Kicks it back out to Cott Fort. And it goes off the rim out of bounds to Random Lake. Looks like a good shot.
Good look. Good look. You know, when you got a good look, you got to take the shot. It's as simple as that. The coach thinks that's a shot you can take it.
Oh, he lost that rebound. Put back in DeBroy.
I'll tell you, Plymouth has allowed a lot of penetration. To Random Lake's credit, they've done a great job of getting the ball inside. While again, those outside shots open it up. Mella. Well, 13:54 left in the first half. In the ball game for the Panthers, Ava Booth, number 4. Dallas Creason, number 14.
And 20.
Madison Schmidt, 23. Yes. Best look at a 3. The inside out pass and Gill.
Booth down with the rebound. The Panthers.
Gonna have another hand check. What that also does for our visitors, Random Lake, 3 fouls, 13:26 go in the first half.
Panther with no fouls at this point, 12-5, 13:26 left in the first half. Off the rim, good rebound by Smith. Smith still makes a good recovery. Crescent. Booth a little floater, bounces around.
Little teardrop by Ava Booth, doesn't go down. Random Lake pushing the ball.
Panthers go to a 1-3-1 the way it looks.
Random Lake's going on a little bit different offense against that. And
it's knocked away and tipped.
It's so hard for kids to do this, but when the ball goes up to the basket, find, fetch, bump, find the ball, go get it, turn your hands up. If your hands are up, it's more likely you can get the ball when it comes down.
Garcia comes in for Random Lake. Quick shot by Plott. Booth takes it away.
That's long.
Oh, I got to call a foul. I thought there was a jump ball before that. That'll be Booth's. It'll be Booth's, yeah. Booth's first foul, first one for the Panthers.
When Plymouth's changed their zone, I think now it's more
back to 2-3 again.
Yep. Booth with a tip.
Booth. And Randall Lake recovers. Grumman with the ball on top. Skip past Vorpal. Vorpal looking up. Overlay. But they get the rebound and long 2.
Another long 2. They've hit outside shots. Okay, we got a bit of a diamond half court press, fall back into a 2-3.
And they got another one knocked away. Good defensive play. Moving the ball. In and out. Good rebound by the Panthers. Get the ball back. Line it up again. And finally.
Looked good from right where we were sitting. Dallas Creason for 3.
Boy, the Panthers certainly needed that. Got that lead to 6.
2-possession lead. Early in the game, those leads always look big, but it's 2 possessions.
There's a 5-second count. Closely guarded with a dribble.
Bank First, where you'll discover what community banking's all about. Local people making local decisions to help make banking easy. Our ties to Plymouth and the area are strong, and we are fully committed to our community. Visit us today and discover what makes Bank First an easy choice for all your financial needs. They have a watermark you're looking at right on the screen.
Cat Ford comes back in for the Panthers. Along with Iserloth.
Random Lake went man. And Plymouth took it right to the hole. Yep.
Cat Ford has that basket for the Panthers.
And again, they got a really nice pass. Post to cutter pass, beautiful pass. Again, putting pressure at the top. Did the right thing, take it one way.
It bounces off her leg.
Two shots coming up for the Random Lake Rams. The Paddock Club on Lake Street in Elkhart Lake. Visit them, where Chef Lynn Chisholm celebrates the bounty from local farms using old world techniques by making handmade pasta, bread, house smoked meat sandwiches, and much more. Stop in on Tuesday for their special small plate menu that changes weekly and gives you an opportunity to try multiple dishes at reasonable prices. Open Tuesday through Saturday, serving in the dining room or bar. Comfort food for you and your family.
McKenna Armstrong on the line, missed the first one. Misses the second one. Rebound to Iserloth. Booth goes all the way, overlays.
Again, Random Lake adjusted.
And Armstrong with the
went to
rebound.
a man-to-man, and they haven't really picked up. I don't think they've identified who's guarding whom yet.
In and out. Iserloth knocks it away. And comes down to Cat Fort. Skip pass knocked out of bounds by Armstrong. Good hustle. 9:17 left. 16-10. Panthers down by 6. Notice how I got that math down quickly?
You're quick. Yeah, you're quick. Well, both teams putting pressure, full court, dropping back into a zone. Again, with the injuries the Panthers have, I can certainly understand.
There's a three.
Wide open. That was the simplest inbound play you can have.
That's
and she
right.
was just wide open. Again, I don't think they figured out who they're supposed to guard.
Cat Fort gets that, gives her 7 for the evening, cuts that to a 3-point lead. Booth makes another steal.
Nice, full court. Quick timeout by the Random Lake Rams, and while they take a timeout, JDL Automotive and Detailing, Western Avenue in Plymouth. JDL Automotive is Sheboygan County's premier automobile detailing center. We will detail your vehicle like it's our own. JDL Automotive, powered by trust, driven by value. Plymouth Furniture and Bedding Showroom, Fairfield Plaza on Eastern Avenue in Plymouth, located behind McDonald's, has a fine selection of furniture, including sofas, gliders, recliners, and end tables. They have everything for your living room, dining room, kitchen, bedrooms, and more. They offer a wide variety of styles, so you're sure to find something that suits your tastes and needs. Stop in and take a look around at Plymouth Furniture and Bedding Showroom, and while you're there, be sure to check out the bargains at the clearance center. You'll be delighted with what you see. 20/20 Vision's Dr. Sharon Roberts and Brad Wicklund have been dedicated to the eye care needs of their patients for over 20 years. They're committed to providing the best care possible for their patients. Isn't it time for your checkup? Call 20/20 Visions today at 893-EYES to schedule your appointment. Be wise, take care of your eyes. So both teams come back out in the court. Mark back and forth. Random Lake had a 14-5 lead, and the Panthers have outscored Random 10-2.
Well, you can see that when they play a man-to-man, we've got an advantage there, the way it looks at this point. We might go back to that zone when they come out of that timeout.
It's just a matter of, I think when the Panthers brought some players in, they didn't identify who they had to guard. Panthers sticking with their zone.
You're going to get a hold on Cat Fort. That's her second foul.
falls all even at 3 apiece. 8:46 to go in the first half.
And Gabby Mella's coming in for Cat Fort.
Hey, Random Lake does move the ball well against that zone. They find that post.
Oh, gonna get Gabby Mella with that foul.
Actually did everything right. Unfortunately, the other girl just got to the ball and she got the foul called.
Or Paul inbound. And Gabby with a
That time
steal.
she got it. Ooh, there's a lot of contact. Oh. Now, here's
Got knocked.
where the contact caused the turnover. So when you have that, another long three. You know, they sort of turn and look at the gal with the ball, run at her, or we call it close out hard.
And tipped away from Iserloth. Went from a 1-point to a 4-point lead for Random Lake at the 8-minute mark of the first half. Booth saves that.
Oops. Turned away when the ball was coming.
And turn over to Random Lake. Grumman coming. Well, before the shot, they're going to call a 3-second on DeBrule.
I thought she may have traveled as well.
Well, one or the other.
We'll take either one.
We'll take a turnover.
They're going to come up with some full court press. Extend the diamond, basically a 1-2-1-1. Oh, you got to get the double on the side. Smith brings it up, does a good job. It's
Nice move by the Panthers. Get the ball across half court very quickly.
into the post. They had it. Boy, post-to-post pass. Very effective bounce pass in the post.
Mella steps back. Mella again goes to the
little teardrop. Gabby Mella. Running one-hander. Yep.
Yeah, you get a little travel on Garcia from Randall Lake.
Rolling kids in and out a little bit. Back into the ball game for the Panthers. Addie Plates in, along with Dallas Creasa.
And Armstrong comes in. McKenna Armstrong comes in for Random Lake. And Garcia picks up that foul for Random Lake. Garcia.
Number 5 got the foul.
Number 5, Garcia got that foul.
Right. Get the ball to wing. Look to the middle. If you can get it to the middle, that's where you're going to have success. Block.
There we get a block.
Shooting foul. And while Smith goes to the line, Plymouth Plumbing and Heating, County Road PP and Pleasant View Road, offers a wide variety of services, including faucet repair, drain cleaning, and radon mitigation. They feature a large range of products from water heaters and softeners to boilers and disposals, plus a full line of Kohler products. All this at Plymouth Plumbing and Heating. Check out the beautiful Kohler showroom. It's a great place to gather ideas for that new kitchen, bath, or laundry. Visit their website, PlymouthPlumbers.com. Like them on Facebook.
Smith gets the first one. And hits the rim on the second one. 1 for 2. picks up a point, cuts that lead to 3, 21-18 with 6:20 left. Vorpal to Armstrong and Vorpal for the three.
That's how you attack that 2-3. Get the ball to the high post or elbow and move around and find yourself an open spot because they have to collapse on her. And then hit shots always helps.
Oh. Just inside the line.
Just a bit outside.
I think it should have been back behind that line. It might have been good. It looked like about how long it was long. And giving up that.
They're giving up a wide open looks.
She's hit 2 in a row. And Vorpal has 9 points for Random Lake right now. And Random Lake went back into that zone after that press. In and out for Cressa. And Random Lake with the rebound.
2 quick threes, but the Rams out front by 9. 4:52 to go in the first half.
Wrestled away. And Armstrong a little bit long. And Garcia gets the rebound. Over to Vorpal. Armstrong with a 3.
They have been hot from the 3-point line. But again, they've had great looks. Got their shoulders squared.
5, 6. I've got 6 3-pointers for Random Lake.
Now, you see the Panthers aren't getting anybody to that elbow.
Pretty much playing a perimeter game.
Now they flashed right there. They flashed somebody through the paint along the lane line, then didn't get her the ball. Now a little teardrop. It's going to go to the line.
Mella's going to get 2.
State Farm Insurance and Financial Services. Jim Schultz, your agent. If you're stuck in a state of falling behind, struggling to keep up with your kids' finances and insurance, let State Farm agent Jim Schultz in Plymouth help you simplify and get to a better state. With Jim handling your auto, home, and life, you'll have more time for everything else. More money, too. Adding State Farm policies can mean earning discounts worth up to 40%, though that varies state to state. That's money Jim can help you put toward a college savings plan. Call State Farm agent Jim Schultz today to get to a better state.
Mella's 0 for 2 on the free throw line.
Mella with a steal, takes it to the house. Brings the Panthers back within 10. 3:35 to go in the first half.
Can make a difference which corner she's on. Vorpal puts another one down. That's
They're either going to have
12.
to find somebody who wants to go out and get out of the baseline wing and go guard her, or it's going to be a long night.
Right, Smith Fort with a off the side of the rim, that 3-pointer. Down by 13.
You know, I'm not 100% sure what the Panthers are playing right now. I think some were playing a 3-2 or 1-3-1. Some were playing a 2-3. Booth open for a 3, a little bit long.
And Random Lake with the rebound.
Okay, looks like a 1-3-1. Booth with a steal. Ava Booth has come in and done a nice job. Been active, got a couple steals.
Now he kicks it back out to Cat Fort. Smith comes over. And boy, there's a, I'm not sure.
Ooh, I didn't see that.
It was so quick. That's Vorpal's third foul.
That will hurt.
So she'll take a seat for the rest of this
she had
half,
12
I would
points.
believe.
It was all 4 threes?
All threes, yes. And Smith misses that. Panthers are 1 for 5 from the line.
Pressure up front starting to hurt a little bit. Oops. Wow.
And turn around.
That's not an easy shot. Turn around.
Like kind of Armstrong.
Mella had her pocket picked. And
we're going to travel.
Tried the European step but crossed over to Asia.
Only the Greek freak gets away with that. Mella coming out.
Yeah, the Bucks won without the Greek freak.
That's the other night.
You know, well, maybe he'll have to bench him. Played.
Well, they're not going to be afraid to take the threes.
And Plymouth down by 15. 1:42 to go in the first half. They've been stuck. They were at 8. It was 21-18. It's 35-20. Nice pass. Oh, she doesn't dribble. She gets a layup.
I'm not sure where that foul was, but
Looked like, well, from our spot, looked like a pretty good block. The Plymouth Piggly Wiggly in Plymouth is your one-stop for all your party needs. Our deli department has a variety of subs, party trays, and homemade signature salads. Don't forget the fresh baked hard rolls. Remember to shop the pig and save. Go Panthers.
Kaylee Vorpal on the line.
Now
Gets the first.
They've gone in a diamond press. And the thing about, if you make the bucket, you can set up the press. If you don't make the bucket, you can't set up the press. Oh, nice pass.
Good work.
Pass.
We'll give an assist to Cat Ford.
Got 4 to Smith.
And knocked out of bounds by Booth.
Panthers extending the pressure on half court a little bit, getting their hands up, get their hands on a few basketballs. Yeah, nice pass in the post. Boy, that entry pass has been way too open. Well, the Rams go to the line. Meyer Motors Plaza Lane in Plymouth is your source for new or quality pre-owned cars, trucks, SUVs, and minivans, and now offers emissions testing. Meyer Motors has been doing business right here in Plymouth since 1926 and are proud to be part of the Plymouth community. Visit them online at GoMeyerMotors.com. Feel free to stop through and meet our friendly, knowledgeable staff. If you value selection, price, and service, then you'll find a great deal at Meyer Motors.
McKenna Armstrong gets 1 of 2.
Jump ball goes to Random Lake.
Inbound by under a minute. Oh.
Now that looked like the European step that might have brings the Panthers back within 13, under a half minute to go. Yeah. It's like in the NFL. So 20 seconds to go, the Panthers could cut it to 10. Considering they were down by 17 a few seconds ago, that'd be great. Outside, 7-6. Looking at it, got to get a shot off. They're going to get close. And they do. Madison Schmidt hits a running one-hander to bring the Panthers to 11, 37-26.
Well, that zone really did us in for quite a while. Came back when they went to man-to-man, and now back to the zone. Panthers go down by 11 at halftime. We'll be back with the second half action shortly. Welcome back to second half action. Looking at some of the scoring, Grauman leads the Random Lake with 9. Vorpal has 12. Grauman has 9 for Random Lake. The only one in foul trouble there is Vorpal. She has 3. They were 2 for 6 from the free throw line for 33%. Panthers are led by Smith with 5 and Cotfort with 7. The rest are spread out. Panthers are 1 for 5 for 20%. Not a great free throw shooting game for either team. And nobody really in any foul trouble. A couple girls with 2 apiece. Panthers are going to inbound and start the second half. They'll have to find an answer for that 3-point shot that Random Lake had about, what I count, 6.
They're getting them from the wing, and what they've done, Random's done a nice job of getting the ball to the high post, get the high-low entry, getting a kick out for a squared-up 3, and Vorpal going out hurt. She'd hit 4 threes and spread the floor. But Panthers are down 11. They certainly didn't shoot well in the first half. But I would say turnovers are probably almost even.
Panthers come back with their starting lineup.
Okay, see there they had, that wasn't a good entry into the post. They had the entry to
good place. No foul called either way on that. Bring it over to Mellon once again.
Well, save your dribble. Don't put the ball down right away. Doesn't do you any good. Your dribble is that's your rescue. There, wide open look.
In and out.
Give it back to Mella.
A little bit long off the back of the rim. And DeBro picks up her second foul on a push on the rebound.
Well, Random Lake has had an advantage inside. A little more size.
Well, you look at Armstrong, McKenna Armstrong, and at DeBro, and in the paint, they're pretty big girls.
Again, if you can bring it side, top side, make that zone move, you can have some success. And when you attack the 2-3, you can't attack it in the middle. Attack it from either one of the lane lines. Well, they're working their way through it a little bit here. Again, a couple gals are out injured, but that happens. Next gal up. I think we just heard what they talked about at half a lot. Coach Schutz is reminding the girls there's a shooter in the corner. Then they left the post open. They just need to hit a couple shots. Hit a couple shots. Don't turn it over. They'll get themselves right back in the ball game.
Panthers down by 13.
That got close to a 5-second call.
Ford with nice rhythm. A little short.
Nice rhythm, nice pass. Everything was there, just didn't go down.
They try it again. Same results.
Around the rim and out. Everything looked good. It didn't go in the hole.
Can't fault that shot.
Nope.
Tipped.
Waldo State Bank, Depot Street in Waldo, a local independent like you, serving the community since 1913. www.waldostatebank.com. Check them out.
Mella's going to get blocked on that.
Well, they're doing a good job taking it to the hoop. Wow, Gabby goes to the line. Advanced Eye Care. Doctors Tim and Cheryl Ziegler and staff can provide for all your eye health needs. Whether it's vision or eye health testing, a new pair of glasses from their wide selection of frames or contact lenses under their guaranteed contact lens success program. Advanced Eye Care does it all. Most insurance plans and Medicare are accepted. Advanced Eye Care, leading the way in total vision wellness.
Mella makes both of those. Cuts that lead to 11. In and out. McKinnon, Vorpal, a little long. Smith with the rebound. Quickly down to Cat Ford.
Well, I tell you, Alicia Cat Ford did a good job getting out of trouble. Well, there's one where, again, the bump forced the ball out. Maybe you ought to, have a rule for, like they used to have in the NBA, the old force out.
That's right. They still do.
Okay.
I saw it the other night with the Bucks. Again, the Panthers moving the ball on the perimeter.
They're going double low post. What you can do is pop, but you dribble into that, you're going to have trouble.
Tipped away by Vorpa. Nice job by. And it was going to be called a travel on Armstrong.
Had the ball and just dragged the pivot foot. A little sloppy by both teams to start second half. A couple turnovers.
And one of those zigzag passes. The player zigged and the pass went zag. Yeah, well.
I don't know. We'll get John Ziegler. He'll come up here and question that.
You're right. It's a little sloppy to start of the second half. 14:30 left. Panthers down by 11, 39-28. And
reach from behind
on Gazer.
On Gazer. Baseline OB. So box set for the Random Lake Rams. You're going to get a shot right out of the corner. Man, well, they've cooled off a little bit, so that's helped the Panthers. And if the Panthers now going to hit a shot.
Off to Cat Fort. Had to avoid that almost blocked by Armstrong. Random Lake comes up with that scrum. Grauman with the ball. And no charge.
Good no call.
Block.
Good no call. Jump ball. Arrows pointing Random Lake's way.
You got Booth.
Now what they've done, they just popped somebody out from the baseline to the corner, and that's been a shooter who's been wide open.
Booth, Cressa, and
they did a much better job of defending it.
Nobody blocking out.
Good block. I think
Smith came from behind. Can't buy a bucket.
Neither team. They must have opened the doors at halftime. He got
and dribbles that one out of bounds.
The old Parnell dribble. There, hand broke that press. Great, got a very good look. Didn't get it to go down, but again, it was a good look.
Just got to hit some of those shots.
Tough pass. That pass for a girl on the run there is not an easy pass.
That looked like a Sunday pass in Green Bay.
Yeah, where the wind is blowing. I think it's been blowing in here because that basket's had a lid on it this whole half for both teams. They've got a couple, but not many. They're doing a great
Good ball
job
movement by the Panthers to break that press. Smith puts up a three, can be a little long. Rebound.
And Madison Schmidt will go to the line for two. And while she does, Four Seasons Comfort, who will be moving from the location on Eastern Avenue to Factory Street pretty soon. Four Seasons Comfort in Plymouth can be reached at 893-8900. Four Seasons Comfort handles Bryant, Mitsubishi, ductless heating and cooling systems. And certainly with the cold weather, make sure your heating system is working. Give Four Seasons Comfort a call at 893-8900.
Madison gets both of those.
Well, Random Lake's cooled off, giving the Panthers an opportunity to get right back in the game. A lot of time left. Again, they've moved the ball well. They've had some good looks. Their random leg hustles around well on that zone. You got to move, again, the key to zone or any defense is moving the balls in the air. Don't wait for the ball to be caught.
Catch the ball before you move. Armstrong passes that ball up.
Okay, well, they're getting the Panther zone to move around a little bit. There they had the post. There's a long look. Had a bit short. Wasn't as quick a release that time. Almost like she aimed the ball a little bit.
Who's going to take a three?
And there he is.
Finally.
Gets them within 6. So they've cut a big lead down to 6, and partly the Panthers are putting the ball in the basket, and Random Lake isn't.
Yeah, look at Platt with that.
Again, move before the ball gets there. So
that'll be Platt's 3rd foul. Iserloth comes in for her that timeout. Inbounding by Random Lake with 11:39 left. Panthers down by 6. Random Lake has hit a drought.
Well, I think the Panthers have picked it up a little bit on defense. They've certainly been a little more active.
Armstrong loses the handle, brings it back out.
Oh, nice look.
Oh, boy, it's a nice soft shot. Just didn't go.
Straight on. Buries it. 3-point game. Timeout, Random Lake. Full timeout. Ace Supply and Equipment Rental, 24th Terrace Street is the home for all your rental needs. They offer scissors lifts, heavy-duty lifts, skid steers, mini excavator, plus all the attachments to get the job done. They handle lawn and garden equipment, heavy-duty zero-turn tractors, concrete equipment, tables, chairs, and much more for your rental needs. If we don't have rent, they'll tell you, then you probably don't need it. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturday, 8 till noon. Give them a call at 893-8676. Reserve your rental item today. Don't forget, they're also Sheboygan County's only authorized XL vacuum dealer. Francis Chiropractic, where your health is your wealth. Doctors Dan and Jean Francis' staff believe that chiropractic care can offer a complete wellness approach by taking a genuine interest in your overall well-being. Many treatments, including nutritional counseling, physical massage therapy, supplements, and therapeutic formulas. Francis Chiropractic partnered with most major insurance companies as well as Medicare and Medicaid. Join them on Facebook. Check them out at francischiroclinic.com. American Senior Benefits, Ryan Riley and Kristen Heidemann. If you're turning 65 or just curious to find out if your plan's right for one of you, American Senior Benefits is there to help with Ryan Riley and Kristen Heidemann. They're experienced and provides personalized services to go through the Medicare process and provide you a free needs analysis in your house or in their office. Call Ryan at 207-0731, Kristen at 207-8037. American Senior Benefits, they're there to help.
Just under 11 minutes in the second half. Panthers only down by 3. Nice job coming back.
And again, that one nicely set up and coming out of the timeout. You know, Mark, I believe it was 37-20 for sure. And so they sat on in 30s now. Go to the line to get the and one, the traditional 3-point play. Or the old 3-point play, probably.
And Garcia makes that one. And Coach Shutter taking a quick timeout, 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout. They were in a little bit of trouble, but that gives us a little time for another ad from Van Horn Automotive. The Van Horn Auto Group has grown to actually now 17 dealerships in 14 locations statewide and throughout Iowa. But what really makes Van Horn stand out is their outstanding service department. When you choose Van Horn, and you get more than just a car. Their technicians are the best under the hood, and they're there if you need them. That's a guarantee. Van Horn, family born, employee owned.
Good timeout by Coach Shetter. Oh, gonna get. I think I get 5 with a knee.
She kind of stuck her leg out. Didn't meet. It wasn't intentional. Just didn't move her feet. Fouls. Random 4. Plymouth 3.
And a steal on that.
And that's where that
pass.
Again.
It's going to center. Knocked away by Booth.
Put the ball up above your head. And then compounds it with a foul. That, I think, is their 3rd foul.
And Brewer picks up her 3rd foul on a block. Hislop puts it up. Now we're going to get a jump ball. They're going to switch big girls. DeBro coming out, McKenna coming back in.
Random Lake has some size, and they're pretty young. They only have 2 seniors on the team. Number 5, Garcia. And number 11, Leah Armstrong.
Looks like Random Lake went into the man-to-man.
They did. Sometimes just to shake things up a little bit. And it did.
And knocked away, and Random Lake picks it up. In a corner.
Purple hasn't looked to shoot her shot as much.
Looks like the zone has come out just enough to force it. Their offense back a little bit more.
They had it right there. There it is. Pick her pocket. Don't slow up when you get past that half court. It happens to a lot of people at every level.
Play catch around the perimeter.
Ball happened to be in the right place at the right time. While Random goes to the line, Racers Hall and Charcoal Grove County Road C has many entertainment opportunities for a fun day or evening out. Watch your favorite game or race on TV, enjoy the outdoor playing horseshoes, watching garden tractor pulls, or taking in the view on one of their decks. And where we have multiple games, a beanbag league, and women's pool. Their banquet hall is available for weddings, parties, fundraisers, business meetings. They have daily drink specials and a full menu, including appetizers, sandwiches, and open-faced ribeye, Friday fish fry, and roasted chicken. Business hours, Tuesday to Sunday, 11 to bar close. Restaurant, 11 to 9. For more information, go to Racers Hall. Racers Hall, the great food and fun of what it's all about.
Callie Vorpal hits that 1 of 2.
Open up the inside a little bit sometime. A little shot fake will help you out.
Cat Fort back in the ball game. Well, Gabby Mella on that timeout. Off the board.
We're going to get a 2-on-1. Going to the basket and down.
Nice work by Random Lake.
Random Lake will go back to a little bit of a trap. Boy, they got, well, didn't see her. Oh, well.
All of a sudden, the Panthers go down by 8, 45 to 37 with 7:44 left.
And Random Lake's 6th foul was the old reach around. Very few officials don't call that right away.
Callie Vorpal picks up that foul for Random Lake. Panthers inbounding under their own basket.
Mella from the
Go
corner.
long.
Goes us a nice pass.
We'll call it assist. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
But
she'll call it an assist.
Platt gets their 5th point off of that. And we're going to call it kick off of Platt's foot. I always thought that had to be intentional, but maybe she did. I know that's the NBA call, is that if it hits the foot, it's automatic kick.
Yep.
Mella almost with a steal.
There she
And
got
now she
one.
does.
We talk about going back to the well.
And Mella misses the layup. Too easy. I think she thought maybe that girl was going to come up and block
she did.
it.
And, well, I tell you what, she came back down and forced another turnover. You know, if you miss a shot, make a mistake, you can't let it bother you more than 1 second because you got to keep playing. So she came down, forced another. She's showing some real quickness at the top. She's causing them some trouble.
Cat Ford with 3.
Wide open. They didn't. That time they just didn't come out on her at all. And if you don't come out on Militia Cat 4, she's going to hit a lot of shots.
She has 10 for the evening with that 3-pointer.
The old Gabby Mellis picked it up on top, which has really affected Random Lake setting up that offense. Well, she's quick. She's athletic. Boy, nice move. Couldn't get it
Overlaid
down.
a little bit. Get it over
Push
to
it,
Mella.
I think they'll get an advantage right here. Nice board. Gazer.
It's up and left.
One 110.
Geezer gets that foul.
Yeah.
We think we go. It was unfortunate.
Poor Tommy, he's having to be looking right at us. And he had the right call. Just added a one number.
Panthers down by 4, 45-41. Just under 6 minutes left to go, and we'll get Booth with that foul.
Again, they've become more aggressive out top. They've kind of prevented some of the entries that the Random Lake Lambs were making.
Evens the fouls up at 6 apiece.
Both teams next foul puts the other in the bonus. Now Gabby's quick enough. She can put a lot of pressure on outside. Now there, and I know it's the way those calls go. But you know, to
Gazer
me,
picks up another one real quickly there.
hands were straight up. She wasn't sliding over. Well, there's 2 shots. Huberty CPAs and trusted advisors on Eastern Avenue, where you will never miss an opportunity. With today's constantly changing tax laws, a one-size-fits-all strategy rarely is the answer. Individuals and businesses need both a partner who understands the relationship between tax consequences and financial objectives. Huberty's tax expertise allows us to fit your individual or business circumstance with a custom solution. That way you will never miss an opportunity. Huberty CPAs and trusted advisors, hubertycpas.com, 892-2423.
Grauman makes both of those, put them up by 6, 47-41. Just under 6 minutes. Booth looking down, Mella in the corner.
No, it's a two possession game right now. 2 3-point shots can tie the game up. Well, that was a nice move. Again, good move. Shot didn't go down, but good move by Cat 4. She can't dribble. She caught it and dropped it. Maybe they just said no, but just a muff. to admit I didn't see that. I was watching the ball, but a foul on Booth. 8th foul on the Panthers. Rams go to line 1-1.
And this is the first one tipped around. Armstrong gets the rebound. Skip pass.
Little lefty. Oh,
DeBro mixes that. This is getting short.
3 shots inside of 3 feet. Couldn't bring it down. Again, only a 2-possession game. Ran him up by 6. 4:44 to go. All right, nice drive by Mel again. Good shot, good move. Just didn't get the shot to fall.
I hate to see the shooting percentage for us.
Well,
both teams in the second half, they've shot better. Random Lake shot better in the first half.
Lights out from the 3-point line the first half.
I don't think they hit a 3. Have they hit a 3 in the second half? I don't think so.
They haven't hit a 2.
Yes, do it.
They've been right there.
The right timeout. Shutter takes a timeout with 47-41 with just over 4 minutes left in the game.
Miller Belt Incorporated, Hillendale Road, the corner of 67 and PP. Don't spend another winter shoveling or wait till it's too late. And it's supposed to snow tomorrow. To replace that old snow thrower in your garage, Miller and Belt has great selection of simplicity snow throwers for you to choose from. Tough, powerful, and built to handle harsh winter conditions. A simplicity snow thrower has what it takes to help you take on whatever Mother Nature has in store for this winter. Visit Miller and Belt to learn more and get yourself ready for winter before it's too late. Miller and Belt, the corner of 67 and County Road, PP. Yeah, both teams certainly cooled off. Random Lake, you're right. I don't know if they've hit a 3 that I can remember.
I can see.
Plymouth's hit a couple to get them back in a game.
No, they have not.
Not this half, okay. Well, they had 6 or 7 of them in the first half.
They had 6 for sure. Oh, look. Oh, now she takes a 3.
Well, she hit one from that spot on the other side the first half.
I think she should have taken that before to let the defense.
You got to decide, you're going to catch and shoot her or you're not.
You're right.
Again, Mella doing a lot of chasing out front. They're trying to do some chasing. Random Lake, they're not. Oh, they gave her a layup. Didn't get down. Tell ya.
Well, we've been lucky with those. I bet you if they've missed 5 or 6 right in the last minute or 2.
Aaliyah Armstrong has missed a couple of those. Not that they were uncontested, but to the Panthers' good fortune, they did not go down. Ooh, got a little bit of a break there. There's when you were coaching, I was coaching, take a charge. You saw her coming from 10 feet away. Take a charge. But Alicia Cotford goes to the line, and Plymouth Glass, 402 East Main Street, kitty corner from the library in Plymouth, is a family-run business honored to serve the people of our community. At Plymouth Glass, we offer a wide variety of services, including standard and custom shower enclosures, aluminum storefront windows and doors, safety glass, glass tabletops, thermal pan replacement, plastic, cabinet glass, and many patterns to choose from, and a whole lot more. Stopping at Plymouth Glass, we're ready to handle all of your glass needs.
Nice bounce for Kat Fort, gives her 12 for the day. Panthers shooting much better free throws in the second half.
They were 1 for 5, so they couldn't shoot a much worse.
You're right. I've got them 6 for 7 right now.
That's great.
And makes the score 47-43. Random Lake. Random Lake's led all of the games.
Well, Random Lake sort of holding on to the ball here.
Well, probably taking a little clock out at this point. I'm not sure. And they foul Armstrong, McKenna Armstrong.
1-1. The next foul would put Random Lake in the double bonus. Next foul on the Panthers.
Last time out, she missed both of them. And I had to say that, didn't I? It's the first one of the bonus situation. She has 7 so far. She's the lead point leader for the Random Lake Rams, and she missed the second one, but long rebound.
Mella, I tell you, she reads those passing lanes. Getting out to help the Packers out.
Miller has 8 for the evening. Closes the gap to 3.
Yeah, they're kind of working the ball, but it's not helping, not working.
And Miller picks up a foul.
Trina Van Horn takes a timeout. Well, there's a timeout, full timeout. Grits Auto Service on Western Avenue in Plymouth.
Well, maybe
Grits
they call it
Service,
timeout.
She called full timeout. Grits Auto Service is a full-service domestic and import repair facility offering fast, affordable, and reliable towing and repairs. They offer a clean and comfortable waiting area with Wi-Fi available and a play area for the kids. Check them out for your next repairs. Call Grits at 893-5024. That's Grits Auto Service. Papa Murphy's, North Highland Avenue, next to Family Video. Papa Murphy's custom take and bake pizza features high quality fresh toppings, generously layered on dough made fresh every morning. Experience the home-baked aroma of a convenient, delicious meal. Papa Murphy's. We make it, you bake it. Visit us at one of our Sheboygan County locations, Plymouth and Sheboygan North. Napa Parts at Plymouth on Clover Lane in Plymouth, also in Random Lake, Sheboygan, and Falls. It's locally owned store located on Clover Lane for all your parts and auto needs. Additional stores located in Random Lake. Here tonight, Sheboygan and Sheboygan Falls. And as always, we want to thank all of our sponsors and backers of Plymouth Community Television, TV 14. Without them, we cannot do these broadcasts.
Random Lake took the timeout, bring the ball back in with 2:13. Panthers down by 3, 48-45.
Yeah. They're going to look to double, and they may. There's a lot of time left. Well, I'll tell you what, she had a layup.
Give it to Armstrong.
32 had a layup. Gave it down to Cutter, put the ball in the basket.
Gives Armstrong 9, makes a 5-point difference.
Again, 2 possessions. A 3 and a 2 ties it up.
Make some move right here. Get 1 basket at least. It doesn't have to be a 3.
Boy, they match up. They match up pretty well in that zone. One-hander doesn't go down. And there's going to slow it down a little bit. Mella.
And Mella takes the foul.
Vorpal had 12 points in the first half. They've shut her down in the second half.
They sure did.
Little adjustments by Coach Schutz at halftime have paid off. Get the Panthers back in the ball game.
She hasn't had a shot, or hasn't made a point until now.
They weren't clean, but they went to the bottom of the net, so.
Well, that could be the old straw breaking the camel's back as we get a bad pass. Cat Ford going to pick up that foul. And put Vorpal on the line again. That'll be a double bonus situation for.
Double bonus definitely
Vorpal.
paying off for the Random Lake Rams, though she missed the first one. Still, minute 12's plenty of time. Go down, get a good look. But it's now 3 possessions at 7 points.
And gets that one. Makes 1 out of 2, pardon me. She leads Random Lake with 15 points.
There, good move, get in the hole.
Nice little hook shot, a little hard.
Great move.
Put the ball with the boards.
Oh, she walked. That might not have been her pivot foot. You're in a situation where now you put 5-10 seconds before you go for a steal, and then
putting McKenna Armstrong on the line for 2 again. He has 10 for the evening. She's averaging about 12, leading the Rams. And this is the second one. And the Panthers do not get that rebound because it goes out. And Mella's going to pick up another foul. That'll be her fourth. And put Vorpal on the line again for 2. All of a sudden, they're shooting 12 free throws in the second half.
So
They're
now,
making 9.
now it's getting tough. Now it's 10-point game, 44.7 to go. You're looking at 4 possessions. You got to get them quick, and you got to hope they're missing free throws.
And she has 17.
I tell you, good Random Lake came on this press. It didn't stop the Panthers. They didn't get steals, but it slowed them up a little bit.
And Coach Schiller going to take a full timeout. 56-45 with 37.8 left in the ball game. I think we're going to put this one in the win column for Random Lake at this point.
They were hot, really hot in the first half, and the second half they cooled down. But the Panthers just made enough mistakes, couldn't get shots to fall. I would bet they had some good looks.
A lot of good looks, I think, and just did put the ball in the hoop. And let's see what's coming up for the boys. Will be on Friday night. We'll be at Ripon, and the girls
boys will be here Friday night.
Here Friday night.
Yep.
With Ripon.
Boys will be here, and you can watch us live on PlymouthTV.org.
Oh. But the girls are traveling.
Girls are traveling.
Thursday to Berlin. That'll be a conference game. And when do we change? In 2020? Is that conference changing?
I don't know if the conference is changing in basketball at all. They're looking at some potential changes for football-only conferences.
Well, I could just see it. They could do it for.
I know that.
Looking at what they're talking about.
Campbell Sport would certainly like to go back to the flyway. They've talked about it a lot. Roy has a good pass and just didn't catch the ball. Good bounce pass, a low hand on a low block, 26.7 down 11. It's a miracle now.
I don't see an 11-point shot any place. And I'm not sure this is going to do anything but give them more points.
You know, you're always caught in a difficult spot as a coach. You want to keep battling, tell your kids you're not giving up, and then there comes a moment of reality.
That's right.
They hit these 2. It's now you're looking at 5-possession game, and you're unlikely to get 5 possessions in 23 seconds.
And McKenna picks up her 11th point on that free throw. And hits her average of 12 for the evening. Vorpal leads them with 17. She has 12. Gabby, that's a good shot. It bounces around.
Kind of how it's gone for the Panthers. They had a good look, they rolled around the rim, and out she came. And give Random Lake credit. They played well. They did a lot of nice things. And they're young. They're very young. They have 2 seniors on the team.
Panthers are right now led by Kat Ford with 12, or Mella with 8. And after that, 6 for Kresha, 5 for Booth and Plott, and 4 for Madison Schmidt. And the other thing with the Panthers, of course, are missing a couple of ball players tonight with ankle injuries. Grimm and Nicholson were both out. Cat Fort in and out. And that'll be the ball game. 59-45 for the Panthers go down. They will go to 5-4. Overall, 1-1 in the conference. Random Lake will pick up that win. They'll go to 3-4 overall. So for Scott Richards, Matt Katzkowski, this is Mark Melcher saying, have a good evening. Once again, final score, Random Lake 59, Panthers 45.